Now, outside the office building, agents bring Neo to a waiting car. Trinity sits on a motorcycle, watching them in her rearview mirror.
Shit.
She drives off. Now, a bank of monitors shows Neo in a stark interrogation room. Under green-tinged light, he sits at a table opposite an empty chair. 3 agents walk in. Dressed in identical dark suits and sunglasses, they move slowly around the room, eyeing Neo. The lead agent drops a thick green file folder onto the table. He sits down and unwraps a string from the folder. Like the other agents, he wears his suit coat buttoned over a crisp white shirt, a silver bar clipped to his dark tie. Gazing through sleek rectangular sunglasses, the agent flips through the pages in Neo's file. Neo sneaks a look, then turns away.
As you can see, we've had our eye on you for some time now, Mr. Anderson. It seems that you've been living 2 lives. In one life, you're Thomas A. Anderson, program writer for a respectable software company. You have a social security number, you pay your taxes, and you help your landlady carry out her garbage. The other life is lived in computers, where you go by the hacker alias Neo and are guilty of virtually every computer crime we have a law for. One of these lives has a future, and one of them does not. I'm going to be as forthcoming as I can be, Mr. Anderson. You're here because we need your help.
He takes off his sunglasses.
We know that you've been contacted by a certain individual. A man who calls himself Morpheus. Now, whatever you think you know about this man is irrelevant. He is considered by many authorities to be the most dangerous man alive. My colleagues believe that I am wasting my time with you, but I believe you wish to do the right thing. We're willing to wipe the slate clean, give you a fresh start. And all that we're asking in return is your cooperation in bringing a known terrorist to justice.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds like a really good deal. But I think I got a better one. How about I give you the finger?
He sticks up his middle finger.
And you give me my phone call.
Oh, Mr. Anderson.
The agent puts his sunglasses back on.
You disappoint me.
You can't scare me with this Gestapo crap. I know my rights. I want my phone call.
And tell me, Mr. Anderson, what good is a phone call if you're unable to speak?
Neo glances nervously at an agent behind him. He tries to open his mouth and sucks in his lips. Then his lips stick together and stretch like chewing gum. The lead agent grins as Neo's mouth vanishes. Neo leaps up. The agent sits back and smiles. Neo touches the bare skin covering his mouth. The 2 other agents grab Neo, rip open his shirt, and throw him onto the table. The lead agent takes out a small metal box.
You're going to help us, Mr. Anderson, whether you want to or not.
He holds a dart-sized metal device and clicks on a tiny red light. The device lengthens and transforms into a translucent shell. An insect bursts out. The agent places the squirming, foot-long insect onto Neo's bare stomach. The insect dips its wriggling tentacles into Neo's navel, then burrows in its whole body. Neo struggles as the insect's tail flops on his abdomen, then disappears inside. Neo wakes up in his own bed. He touches his lips and teeth. They're normal. Dressed in a black t-shirt and jeans, he feels his flat stomach. He glances around the apartment, then flops back in bed.